morning. Ladies and gentlemen, BensbergFilms, I want to thank you all for checking out the videos. And forgive me, I'm using not screen capture, I'm actually filming the screen. It might be a little fluttery. But I want to thank you all for 1 million plus views on BensbergFilms. Yeah! I really appreciate that. And we're praying this year to go ahead and bump that up to 1 billion. Anywho, guys, I just want to say a quick thank you all, and I appreciate you for everyone who has watched. Now, let's go ahead and get that action in the books. I'll tell you what, my father-in-law is definitely a tinker. Look at that. Remember that Canon S110 lens? This is just the lens. I replaced my lens on mine for, again, $30, and my father-in-law has literally taken every single part out and disassembled it. This is just the lens. We have the sensor here of the S110. We have kind of the little lens cap area with the little shutters there, little dust thing there, something like a magnetic thing, some small screws, which I definitely want. Father-in-law, again, just loves to see how things work. Look at how complex a very small part. Obviously, it's cheaper because it's an older model, but the new lenses for, like, let's say a G7X Mark II, very expensive. S120 is not that much, about double the price of this S110, and the regular G7X is, I think you can get a new lens for about $100 or something like that, maybe 80 or something like that. Anyway, very interesting, the complexity of a Canon S110. Another upgrade that we want to do is the Canon 70D. Now I know they have the 80D out right now, but there's not much of an upgrade that I'm aware of. But what I do want is the 70D because of autofocus, and I want to replace my US lens, don't quote me on that one, to STM lens. It's supposed to be a very quiet motor. You're not even be able to pick it up on your camera audio when it is focusing. And that is for my product reviews, which I film right here from my other channel, always linked below, because this one, sometimes I set it to manual focus and then I play it back and the whole thing is not focused, and that's could be a little bit of an issue. So anyway, we're gonna go, oh, I'm sorry, EFS. No, that's not right. USM lens. Anyway, that's the new 70D. I'm waiting on a slick deal for that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special announcement tonight. We have a little action right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a presente. Presente.
Não, só usou uma coisa, meu pai. É reciclada, sacola reciclada. Abre com mamãe, que é seu de mamãe.
Oh, no. Mamãe knows it's only for papai. That's why she's shaking her head. She doesn't like technology. Hey, what is it? What is it? No, say papai sabe. Papai knows what it is. Whoa, man, a smartwatch. Where did you get that? Oh my goodness, man. That's the joy of giving, my friends. Wait, oh my goodness. Oh, I gave him the wrong one. I gave him the more expensive one. Just kidding. And I would make a mistake and I would take back the watch. Hey! People fogging the place up tonight. Look at that again. Back to back, 3 nights in a row, baby. Let's get this done.
Where are you guys feeling now?
Man, I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling like a champ. I could just beat up Ronda Rousey. Oh, but it's something easy. I forgot about that.
This is for the vlog, coach.
Oh, that's the oxygen right there.
Yep.
All are you, and don't ever think that it's mine. Days are worse, time is my friend, till it ends. Thank you for consciousness, darlings. How could I make myself?
Now we're gonna do a double tap. Left leg, right leg. Kung Fu Panda ain't got nothing on me, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this haul right here. We got action with satisfaction. We have a beautiful little carry-on suitcase right here, red color, excellent. I actually have a similar, pretty much the same thing. A manufacturer makes it, you slap a different logo on it, it's the exact same thing. Now I have 2 of these, that's great for when Natalie and I travel, we each can have one, fantastic. And then right here, boom, we have a mongoose helmet that actually looks, no joke, that looked like it's brand new. That is a great pickup right there. This right here we're gonna give to my dad for his Colorado truck that he takes out there. We have a brand new Fix-It Flat. We have a Prestone windshield defroster with scraper right there. And then again in this bag is a sweet pair of jumper cables right there. You can't go wrong with that. We're gonna give him the whole sack right there. That was a great little pickup right there. Here, we're gonna get to that in just a second. That was a haul of a lifetime right there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's come over here real quickly, briefly here. We have again the Ptolemy Hilfiger suit. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too big for me, but we will be able to pass that on to someone else, and that is very, very nice. Again, I tried on the jacket, it's too loose, pants are too big. It's about someone that's a little bit taller and a little bit larger than myself. Anyway, let's get that out of the way. We'll go ahead and get that over to someone who needs that for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in here we have some tennis balls, not new, but they are used. They probably bought new ones, replace them with their old ones. That's okay, we always like tennis balls. And then we have a big stack of books. Let's go ahead and take a little gander through some of these real quick. Like we have some social psychology books, all that fun stuff, some college books, chemistry books. We're gonna go ahead and look up on Amazon, see what these bad boys are worth. A couple regular books there, Becoming a Teacher Used 5th edition, and then these little cool books, Disney, that little book set should be worth something, hopefully. And then a little pamphlet, 101 Things You Need to Know. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I do need to know some action there. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is a Lenovo laptop charger, or a SmartBook charger, or whatever that is, netbook or whatever. Did not find the netbook or laptop, unfortunately, but the charger's genuine. They go for some dollars, even in used condition, but I might hang on to that just in case I do find one later down the road. Like I said, I always keep my plugs. Here is a really awesome Tarsus kind of a tablet holder for like a iPad or whatever, or small tablet. Nice little soft on the inside, a lot of straps on the outside, etc. Just needs a little bit of a brushing, a couple little dust patches on there, but not bad at all. Nice little Tarsus right there. Little holder and a shoulder strap. Love that one right there. Here we got a little investing book right here. So overall, that's a pretty sweet book right there. Now we come over here to this. Ladies and gentlemen, this used to be top notch. Again, it's not that top notch anymore because of Google, but it is a little bit older. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen, it's factory sealed. Factory sealed, $79.95. Again, that was back on 09 right there. I don't know how much Dragon Natural Speaking 10 software is worth, but it is factory sealed. We love that. Okay, coming over here real quickly here, this tripod was actually inside that little bag right there. That was awesome. We actually used that to film a segment for my drone right out front of the garage here. Now, we come over here, lastly. First, we're gonna get to this. This, my friends, is a P3 stroller. I thought it was a golf cart thing, but it turns out to be a Pleco P3 stroller. Very expensive, unfortunately. The only problem with it is a cracked handle up here. Now, if I actually wanted this for my own child eventually, and if I had children right now, what I would do is I would actually just go ahead and mount something on there, JB welded or doing something or other to make that work. What we will probably do is we will probably just donate that right out here to someone who needs it. So anyway, that was cool. So let's come on back over here real quickly and let me show you guys a sweet haul. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really sure about the key codes and the key numbers and all that stuff, but we have some iMac, Mac OS X install discs for MacBook Pro. We have a Windows Vista, genuine. We have Mac OS Snow Leopard, Office, all genuine stuff. But the key codes, I'm not sure if they're on the actual discs or not. Doesn't really look like it, might be somewhere. Normally it's on the box or someone writes it down somewhere, but the install disc. But overall, cool. We have Civilization, we have Sim City. I'll run through this pretty quickly. We have Doom 3, Sims, we have Black and White 2, we have Roller Coaster, we have Thief Gold, King's Quest, and I think as we start to go this way, it gets a little bit older discs here, some little hit and run there. Trader's Gate, Alpha Century, The Crystal Key, Beyond Atlantis, Law and Order, CSI, Law and Order, CSI. And these are all PC games. Monopoly, Clue, Zoo, Scrabble. Now this is where it gets really old for like old school stuff. and then Life and Clue, and then we have a few more over here. We have Mist and some burn discs. I'm not really sure what's on those. And then we have Spanish level 1. That's awesome, huh? All the way up to disc 12. The whole entire Spanish speaking is on there. We have Neuro, we have My DVD, we have SAT, Piano for Dummies, Parallels Desktop 4.0 for Mac and Windows, Pinnacle Studio. We also have a genuine, this is a little bit old school, but genuine Microsoft there. But Pinnacle Plus, I'm not sure what those are worth. But again, I'm not sure if you need the key codes or not. That looks like it's it for the action there. Ladies and gentlemen, overall a sweet haul. Well, check it out. I was able to save a couple little scraps from an old Vista computer. We got 1 gig total of memory, 2 sticks of 512. We got the Intel processor and the CD drive I actually need for my desktop upstairs, and we snagged the cable as well. I'll tell you what, we're looking real good. Surface is alive. It's up and running. Our charger finally came for the Surface. Magnetic, absolutely fantastic, meaning that if, just like the MacBooks, if you run into it at Starbucks and you trip over it, it pulls out and inserts magnetically. Fantastic. It will register here in just a second. That is charging. There we go. Fantastic. See, look at, with the screen on, you can't see one crack. You have to look very, very carefully. So it's actually really dialed in. You just need to use it more like a laptop instead of a tablet. I'm going to be messing around with some of the settings. My cousin did say that if you put it back to touch screen, some of the crack points will actually sense that it's actually touching the crack. That's why he disabled it. And then you use like an external, like foldable keyboard with a small mouse, and you're good to go. Now we're just waiting on the power adapter for my Surface tablet docking station, which again was a dumpster diving find. Check this out. It has all sorts of USBs. It has high speed 3.0, one on that side, 2 on the back, regular 2 USBs with an external monitor, 1 power 1, and then you can also lock it right there. Sweet. And hey, look at that, 20 bucks. As I'm showered up, I'm hungry, and there's only one thing that can cure this man's hunger. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the secret spot we're going to in 5, 4, 3, put your guesses below 1.
Till I'm dead and no sense to come and help.
Uh-oh, I think Google Maps is getting me lost. I have no idea where I'm going. My friends, if you said Pizza Hut, you are right. Boom, boom, boom. Stuffed crust in my mouth. Just noticed someone was staring at me while I was yelling out loud like that. Whoopsie. Don't mind the crazy loony boy over here. He a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Weeks to do.
Folks, real quickly before I do come home, I'm kind of in a pizza ponder, I like to call it, where I like to ponder a little bit at the meaning of hard work, etc. I personally feel, God willing, 2017 will be the year, my friends. We're gonna make things happen. We're gonna be breaking some necks and cashing some checks. You know what I'm saying? That's what my kickboxing coach says. He says, Chris, you better break some necks, you better cash some checks. Ping! So that's what we're talking about right there. I'll tell you what, we just need to get on home and get this pizza in the books. But 2017, it feels, again, God willing, it feels like there's something different in the air, my friend. Come along for the ride, and I hope you guys enjoy this year with your family. Spend some good time with your families, spend some good time with your friends, hug your loved ones, tell them, hey, this year is your year. Well, I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone's asleep 11:16, so we need to be a little quiet. But look at that action right there. Ooh, slap your mama. Now, when I say slap your mama, that doesn't mean actually slap your mama, because your mama's gonna fly over here and slap me. That just means slap your mama. The newest Jack Reacher movie.
To do what I preached, you extended was good.
That's it for me, guys. I'm exhausted. I ate the whole pizza. Crazy. God bless you. God protect you. Remember the carpe diem, baby, and live your dream. Come along tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Light out. To the hill of death, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Carpe diem. No. Carpe diem. Yeah.